I'm Allie Wilder, and this is my DVD to be a Redken artist. I started about 8 years ago when I was in high school, and I did the cooperative education program in hair salons. I knew that I loved hair right away, and I knew I wanted to be great at it. I then went to a salon that didn't have Redken products, and when I was introduced to education on demand and Redken as a product, I knew I wanted to do more. So I looked for a salon that I could expand my knowledge in, and I've been working with Redken consecutively for about 2 years now. And I love them. I think their products are phenomenal, and they work, and they have such great science behind it. I would love to be a part of Redken because I think they're such a great company, and their mottos are great: to work smarter and not harder. And I love that I've organized my home life and my work life just using something as simple as a junk journal, and seeing my results and having a company nurture my needs. And when I have a guest and the products work and they say, "Wow, my hair feels great," I can say, I knew your hair would feel great after using this product because I know that their products work. So I would love to be a part of Redken because I couldn't imagine not being a part of Redken. I would love to work for a company that is just so great. So in closing, I feel that this is the next step for me to grow, and hopefully I can grow with Redken. Today I'm excited to show you our new Extra Lift blondes. I have my guest here who has done her hair herself. So she has a lot of unwanted grassy tones that we want to get rid of and cool down. So I'm going to use the new Extra Lift and take all this down. So before we get started, I'm going to take her to the sink and I'm going to give her a pre-art. So I'm going to give my guest a pre-art treatment before our color. This is going to help detox all the hair. It's going to take all the buildup of products and environmental UV. So I'm going to put all this on, and I'm going to leave it on for 5 minutes. And then before I rinse it out, I'm going to put on some hair cleansing cream to make sure that all the buildup is off. So now that I've towel blotted her hair and we've done the pre-art, I'm going to use a cat treatment to help strengthen her ends because her hair is a little dry, and from coloring her own hair at home, she needs a little extra love. So I'm just going to do this a couple times just to give it the added protein that she needs. Let the ceramides get right in there. So today we're going to use the new Color Fusion Extra Lift Blonde. We're going to use ELV. And this is going to have a violet base, so we're going to neutralize all those warm tones that my guest has in her hair. It has calibrated toners and cationic conditioner, so that's really going to help the hair feel really good. So we're going to mix the product 2 to 1. So that means that I'm going to mix 1 ounce of our high lift color to 2 ounces of 40 volume peroxide. You're going to want to make sure that you mix the product thoroughly. The new High Lift color has the ability to lift hair 5 levels. So I'm going to take this over to my client. Where we're going to do a traditional application. I'm going to section her hair into 4 quadrants. Starting from the parietal ridge. I've chosen to start at the back of the head because that's where she has the most bold tones. So I've just applied the color through our zone 1, and this is my first time using this particular product, so I'm really excited to see how well it's lifting. I knew that it wouldn't have any problems, but it's just going so beautifully. So I've gone through after my 4 quadrants, and I've done the 1/4 inch partings throughout. I've rebatched new formula, the same one, and I'm just going to go through and I'm going to put it through to her ends. And then I'm going to leave it on for about 35-45 minutes. Now that I've washed my guest out, I used Color Extend shampoo and I towel water her hair. So now I'm going to go through and I'm going to do a chemistry system. I'm going to use a shot of Real Control to prepare the hair and restore some moisture, and I'm going to use 1 shot of Color Extend to prevent her color from fading. I'm going to then follow it by a 3.5 shot base. I'm going to leave the treatment on for 5 or 10 minutes and then directly rinse out after I've done my shot base. So to recap, I took my guest from a brassy level 8 to a cooler level 10. So just to show you, her highlights are still cooler, while everything else blends in a little better. So you can see how beautiful her hair turned out. So my guest results turned out beautiful. A little bit cooler, but I still wanted to keep a warmer tone to go with her skin. I mean, as you can see, her skin is lightened up, it's not so red. And she loves her color, she feels really great. So now we're going to recommend some at-home styling products and shampoos and conditioners. So for her to take home today, she's going to take home some Blonde Glam shampoo and conditioner. It's enriched with grapefruit extract, so it's really going to keep her hair from getting brassy. These are for you. And then she likes to blow dry and flat iron her hair. So to blow dry, I'm going to recommend Satin Wear 02. So it's going to protect her hair against all the heat damage that's going to happen. And then when she's all finished and she's all blown out and beautiful, she's going to spray it with some Shine Flash. And that's going to give her some great shine and take some of the frizz away that she'll get from flyaways. Thanks a lot, Ellie. You're welcome.